Hey Casey, I almost forgot about this. I'm sorry about that. So what you're going to do is left click on quick check. That's going to open up the assessment. And then when you're on the grading tab here, you'll see where it says need grading. And so what you do is you left click here. And then from here, what you'll have to do is go in and put a score in. And so the way that works is, for example, when I come into this one, I left this one alone because I didn't know. But I also see that you have 0 points. And so the way it basically would work is like this. You come in here and you put the score in. And then once you put the score in, it won't say needs grading anymore. Now, if you don't want them to know if they got it right or not, then put a 0 in. If you want them to know that they got it correct, you can put a 1 in there. So I'm going to go back in and change all these to zeros because I didn't know what you wanted to do for the ones that got it right. And so yeah, you just come all the way down, put zeros in. So I went through and put zeros in for all of them just so you would have it as it was originally. This will basically just give you information. It won't give the students any information. If you don't want the question to be worth 0 points, then what you need to do is come back up here and go back to all questions. And then it's going to load the questions back up. And you're going to click on this tab that says questions. And if you want to change the point, you would click in here and give it a point value, and then that would change on the other one. You can go back and give them a score if you wanted to do that. But if you didn't want the score to have anything in it, then leave it as 0. Once you have put a score in, you'll see like here, the only one that needs grading now is this one. And then they would be able to see stuff if you go into your setup. If you want them to see their grade, then this part is good right here. And then if you want them to see the correct answer, you have a choice right there where you can choose that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and come back in to grading, and we'll click here like I said, and then you would choose to put the grades in. So again, if you don't want them to have a score regardless of what their answer is, then you just put a 0 in. If you want them to have a score, you can put a 1 in and go all the way down.